with ISIS that was part of this group and others that were later put on the terrorist watch list. This is part of the open border policies of the Biden administration that really is not confined to Afghan nationals, where they use this process known as parole, which basically means massive numbers of individuals were simply waived into the country, and we know next to zero about them. And of course, there are many casualties. Laken Riley, Jocelyn Nungare, and others of this massive parole of individuals into the United States. But the most recent of which, of course, is this young woman the National Guardsman, who was killed by this individual who was not properly vetted, and the federal government cannot tell you much, if anything, about him. And that is inexcusable.
Senator, do you at all regret your role and your leadership in the HOPE Act of 2021, which allowed 50,000 SIVs to be processed and come into the country?
Well, this individual and these Afghan nationals did not come in through any legislative act that we passed. This was strictly done by the Biden administration using what's known as parole. But parole is supposed to be done on a case-by-case basis, and it's illegitimate to try to do it and waive massive tens of thousands of people into the country that you know nothing about. So this is squarely at the feet of the Biden administration and their open border policies. It's another casualty that should never have occurred.
Do we know where a lot of these Afghan nationals are who have been in through parole? Is there an effort to know where they are?
My impression is we do not know where they are. The Biden administration simply lost track of them once they came into the country, again, without proper vetting. And it is, so we're going to have to do a massive investigation to track down where these individuals are before they commit other acts of violence or crimes, like the shooter who killed this National Guardswoman from West Virginia. So,
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sénateur John Cornyn qui sorti dans l'État de Texas, qui c'est un républicain qui t'a parlé de citoyens ça qui ont arrêté dans la cour Washington, monsieur qui était auteur ou bien qui était responsable pour te mettre une bombe dans l'espace congrès américain dans date 6 janvier 2020 songe problème qui était gagné côté te gagne gros manifestation contre parlementaire qui t'a certifié résultat élection qui était une victoire équipe démocrate là contre équipe Donald Trump là. Donc gagné machine et t'as dit choc spécialisé anti-émeute, c'est là qui capable gérer question bombe ou bien gros armes qui avec FBI konya là a pu mener raid de la caille suspect ça que a arrêté depuis hier dans la cour États-Unis ou sous Pstars radio et télévision.